Hi all, Hal here with more Space Engineers, and we've been doing a little bit of work on the new craft. Got some ideas I want to run past you. It's been a long day. I've been getting a lot done. Oh, but first we have to get started, so let's go. So happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day and had a terrific weekend. I'm a little congested. The pollen season has officially kicked off over here in the Bay Area, so... so I want to talk about some of the things that we worked on since last time. If you remember, we were working on the hangar area. And what I did is I went ahead and did windows here on the front portion so that we could see into the hangar. I'm actually going to put a doorway. Actually, it'd probably help if I grab that. We should probably grab some parts because we have no parts. So let's grab some parts. Grab, I don't know, like 500 of those and 100 of those back. Just to get some parts out of here. Alright, so one of the things that we had talked about last time. Let's see, do I want to do the doorway here? Let's do the doorway there. Do some blocks so we can get around here. Alright, so the idea is that this portion of the ship will be external. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a small docking area here, basically just for shuttlecraft. It won't be any type of refueling. I might put a connector in over on this side, but I haven't decided yet. But I do want to have basically this be just kind of open, and the ship is going to come out this way a few more blocks. Need to be careful because I don't want to get too close to the solar panels. And then it'll come over, I don't know, a couple of blocks this way. And something like this. Again, you know, just framing it in, not really doing a whole lot of actual shaping yet. How's that looking? Okay, I'm kind of liking that line. Ship is, looks like it's mostly in scale. Yeah, but I think I'm liking that line a little bit. Do I want to bring this over one more or not is the question. Let's take this back and see how it looks. Yeah, I'm liking that a little bit better. Alright, so like I said, the area here between the thruster pod and the ship is going to remain open. We're going to set this up. You know, we're going to have to sculpt it down. As you can see, I've already started doing some general sculpting. But we're going to sculpt it down so that you will have the ability to land a ship in here. And what I'm thinking is let's do a landing gear as a docking clamp. In order for us to do that, we are going to have it mount it to a flat surface. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. And what that will allow us to do is to actually have... Actually, you know what I should do? Let's do it this way. Let's go here, maybe? Like that? Oh, yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. Because what that'll allow us to do is to have ships come in directly up against it. And lock in on it. Yes, I think I like that. Okay, we'll run with that for now. I may do another one of those up here a little bit further, so that way you have a couple of different points that you can dock in on. But I'm also considering doing something like this. I have one. So we'll have a window here. What do we want? 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we do something like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And that way we can have 2x1 windows in here. And we're going to bring these out a little bit. You'll see why here in a moment. Come here, you. There. Then I want to take a. I'm gonna go up once more, take a look at it, and make sure that we haven't destroyed the lines that we're trying to keep here. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. Okay. And then that means let's bring something like, say, this up. And then that's going to come back a couple here. Oh. Don't you hate when you do that? Right, let's go here. And we're going to fill this in just so we can see it, what it's going to look like here. Get an idea of it at least. Yeah, I think I like the way that that's coming together shape-wise. Let's get rid of all this clutter. Okay, so where the line is on that center line, well, the center line of the hangar space, that's going to continue forward to where we have the outcut. Everything on this side is basically going to be enclosed. Everything on this side of that line is going to be exposed to space. So you're going to basically go, and again, this is just placeholder, so we can get the lines sorted out on this thing. Yeah, we'll go ahead and weld this up really quick. I'll grind it back down when we're done. But basically, this is going to go something like that. So we're going to have windows here looking out. I may actually convert this over to walkway. We should be okay if we do this, right? So you're going to be basically like that. It's a shame we don't have better parts for doing angles that we would be able to mix in there. Because I'd really like to be able to have some oddball angles in there. But I just don't think it's going to work the way I want it to, so we'll keep it simple on this side for right now. And I may revisit that. But it works for what we need it to do. And then I'm still trying to decide if I want that one or if I want to just go ahead and continue that line around. I mean, actually, I could go... Instead of that, we flip it that way. Because the idea is that if you need to come out and do maintenance, you'll be able to basically come out here. You'll have whatever ship is docked over here, a little utility craft, whatever. You make your way around, come over here. This, I think, is going to come out. Before I do that, make sure it's connected somewhere. Yeah, it's connected on that side. Okay. Would not be the first time that I've done something that silly. And nope. That gets us up over here. You could, you could see your engineer coming out here doing some work on this stuff, getting it all prepped up. All right, so I think that's going to work for this portion here. Now, what I am thinking here is, do I want... So I'm thinking I may actually make this 2 stories. That might actually be something. And would we do that and then say... something like this. Or would we want to switch this up? We might switch this up, actually. Oop. Go with a more drastic angle on this side. Because then what I can do is up here is, let's see, here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we split the difference here, and then on this side, we do something like that. All right, so where did the extra block go? I heard you place a block somewhere. Let's turn that off so we can maybe see where the extra block went. Because I heard it place. Oh, look. Anything good? Nickel. No. Nothing good. Okay. Because if we do... Let's take you out for a second. Let's try this. And then on the interior side, let's do a small bracing. the same there. On the exterior of the ship, we'll have the more gradual. We do something like, say, something like this. Oh, come on. Damn it, space engineers. Alright. And then what that'll allow us to do is if we want windows over here, we could cut a window section in. You up that way. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Because if we do that, we can come over here. Let's go with one of you. And do we have room to get through here? Hey, look at that. We do. That brings us up here. We could do something like this. Alright, and then to show you what this would look like welded up here, let's do this really quick. Oh, two more steel plates. Okay, so I think we've got an idea here of what we're going to do. Alright, let's grab 100 more of you. Alright, so this gives us a little bit of headroom in here. You know, but we still have that, like, it is a rather industrial ship, which, because of, let's go ahead and do this, because we want this thing to, you know, feel like a working ship. We don't want it to necessarily be like a cruise liner or something, you know? I guess we could do this then. There you go. And yeah, that works. All right, I know what we're talking about here is having something like this set up. And I'm wondering, would we, let's go blow this up. Wow, we're just burning through those plates. Okay, hold on. Let's go grab some, we're just gonna go grab a full inventory full of plate. There you go. Not that it's that many more. Excuse me. Not that it's that many more than what we have already, but you know, it's and whew. Yeah, ever since the new update, it's like my controls have been a little touchier than normal, so I don't know if they changed something or if it's just because the game is more optimized now that it's actually responding the way it should have been responding before. I'm not sure, but alright. this in. Like I said, I'm not overly worried about any of this at this point. We can grind any or all of it out as we need to. There you go. Alright, and then what I was thinking was in here. That, and then we could put a window in on this side, which would allow us to put lights in, or we could put lights in over here, like on the outer edge here, and have the window on this edge. I'm kind of liking the idea of the window on the outer edge though, because then that would allow us to do the like a side-by-side desk or something, give us a couple of seats over here. Yeah, this could work nicely actually. Okay, let's get this out. Let's grab some windows really quick. And I am going to try 2 different window styles. We're going to go 2x1. Let's go, ow. Let's go grab some plates for this. Well, the plates, parts rather. There we go. That should be enough for what we need it for. Alright, so we could do it this way. I feel like somebody left a ladder here. Alright. And then the only problem with this is that, well, it's not really a problem. You've got this space here that you're not going to be able to use because the window is in this blocking. We could do the window on the interior face, which if we did that, which would be you. If we do that, then we lose we can't build anything in the space directly behind the window, but we could put like lights or something over here in the corner. You go away. Come here, you. So we could have, you know, something like a light here or even here facing in, but I think I would probably do them in the 2 corners like that, or potentially above. I think I like them better on this side. I think that'll look better if I do windows. Now the other option is we could say the hell with both of those and do this. Alright. Damn it, auto rotate. I didn't even notice it got turned on again. Alright, so let's go. Alright, which way are you going here? You should be that way. No. Right? Yeah. And so if we do that, alright, I need to figure out which way I want these damn windows to sit. So if we do, let's see how they look like that. No. I don't like them like that. I do think I'm going to use the sloped windows here. And then what that will allow us to do is we can actually have, I don't know, like desks or something in here. Let's go and get these off of there. So we could have them, you know, a desk here, or both of them facing the same direction, or both facing the window, or whatever. I mean, we could do Could do the little rec area chair things again. And then this way you have a seat on both sides. We do need a second door here for an airlock, though. I mean, I guess I could just go ahead and do an airlock door here and keep it single block. But I don't know if I like that idea or not. It'd be nice if you could have one window that was, you know, so you grab like the 1x1 stack and it lets you cycle through all of the windows. That would be nice, actually. I'm almost tempted to put 2 beds here. But I don't think I want this to be habitation specifically. Because if we have all of this here, because basically what I'm going to do is this forward section up to this point, which I am still not sure how I'm going to do the transition on. I might just cheat. I might just cheat it, honestly. Do something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, what I was going to say is this forward area here, from basically this line, the last line welded, over to here, to this is going to be, you know, the crew quarters. Over here is going to be the relaxation stuff. Actually, I placed you on the inside, didn't I? You guys need to be placed on the outside. All right. So there you go. And then we'll have the, actually, can I? Let's do this way. Come here. So we do that. And then over here we will have the 1x2. Like that. Okay. And we're talking about doing an airlock here anyway, so let's go ahead. Take a look, see what we have for doors. Get rid of this. Enclosed passage. Enclosed airlock, if we did this. Could work. And what I'm thinking is for these guys, we end up with that. But the question is how do we want to get up to the second floor? I think we're going to get rid of you, which opens that space up a little bit. And then if we do the stairs back here, that lets us go up this way. Actually, that will work nicely, I think. So let's go. I'll show you why here in a second. We're going to have a doorway. Put a door here? No. Let's put the door. Let's put the door here, straight in the middle, which allows us to do this where we can have an airlock system. Then we do the 1x1 window on this side. Oh, I'm out of girders. Alright, try that again. We'll just grab a bunch of them. It's fine. Alright. And then like that. So that gives us an airlock in here. We keep our functionality on this side, and I'm thinking we may end up putting the kitchen in over here. Or we put it over here. Oh, you know what? How big is that kitchen block? Is that 2x1 or 1x1? I don't remember. 1x1. So we can do that. This gives us the ability to have our food and everything out here. We can do... What are we going to do up here? Are we going to do... Let's see here. If we take these and we go... Actually... Do we want to do that? Because I kind of like having this set up like this. So we could then do that one as well. Anything good? Platinum. What's sad is that I've gotten to the point where I'm like, platinum. Right. Well, the fact that you can get platinum on the planets now. I think you can get platinum on the planets, right? I know we had platinum up on one of the moons or something, but I thought we had platinum on our... I don't know. Maybe it's just on the moons still. I don't remember. I'm a little distracted here. Okay. So if we do something like that, we can put a window in over on this side, but I would kind of like the windows to sort of match up. Which would mean we'd have to take you out. This would all be part of this space. Windows would separate those two areas. Nope, that's not what we need to do. Here's what we need to do. So we do... those. We have our windows here, so you'd be able to see down. Yeah, this might work. Okay, let's weld this up first. Browse blocks again, or steel plates rather. Alright. So basically what I'm trying to do is I want to have our habitation area set up so that you have a rec area, an actual sleep area, and then everything else, if that makes sense. Ooh, we're almost out of O2 or hydrogen as well. Right. Now, what I could do is, if we're going to do this anyway, we go... Instead of doing that, if we put anything there, let's try this. Yeah, we can get in. As long as we can get up and down from there, that's what matters. Alright, and then we end up with this. Doing something along these lines. Alright, so we need... You can come out, you come back into play. So that would do that. Okay. That actually worked out pretty well, come to think of it. So if we weld this up now, let's get up here, weld this in. And then what we can do is the windows are on this side. So on this face or here, we could put a light in. It actually worked out really well, surprisingly. All right. Yeah, I'm always surprised when things, actually work first time around. All right, so if we do that, what are we going to put up here? We'll put... Let's grab some plates. Need to grab just a few plates. Right. Oh, that's why. There we go. That's better. More platinum. Okay. So now we get the door out. Let's grab the beds. Come on. Thank you. So we'll grab the beds. And I'm thinking for these, actually put these in. I need interior plates for these. Son of a... Ah, it figures. Okay, let's go ahead and grab these. We'll throw, I don't know, 235 of these back. We can frame in a few things now. So yeah, so what I was thinking here is that we do bed, 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 and of those we do locker and armory locker. Right. Actually, no, it might not be a bad idea. That we do that. Because see, we can do the regular lockers. And then they have theirs there. They get theirs. We have that. We do another one here. One there. Actually, is there? No, okay. Just wanted to make sure. I couldn't remember if they had put a shower in or not. And we end up with something like that. Alright. That basically becomes a wall. Which we may or may not do something with later. Let's wait this up. And when I say that, what I'm referring to is we may put a doorway in up there. So you come up this way, you've got residential up here. This, you've got basic stuff in. I still have, I do have interior plates. Okay, so what we'll do here is we're going to grab this thing and we're going to do that. And that way it keeps you from going over the edge when you're going up and down here. You know, because you've been in port for a while, you know, you're going to be drunk, a little tipsy. You don't want to be stumbling out of the commode and down the stairs. You want to come around and then tumble down the stairs, right? Alright, so that gives us our residential area. We have our ship access back here, which has got another one of the toilets and armory. This will be sealed off so that this whole chamber operates as a large airlock. What that means, we also do need to get you, and then we're going to put an air vent in right there. Let's turn it. Turn it that way. Put a conveyor in. Eventually we're going to have to pipe all this around as well, so do keep that in mind. And I'm thinking... let's go... so if we do that there, put a vent, that hangs down too far. So if we do that and then do a vent there, something like that, maybe. Which actually plays well into what we've got going on here. So I'll go... yeah, this actually looks like it might be coming together here. So then we go here, we go to the half slabs. We're going to do the same on this side. And then, do we want to go full slab? Might have to weld this up and see how that looks. I don't know if I'm sold on it yet or not. How much plate do we have? We should have mostly what we need just for this. And we're gonna skip. Which one are we skipping? That one. Okay. Oh, nope, we're out of plates. Okay, let's grab a few more plates.
Energy low.
Yeah, I know my energy's low. It's fine. Okay. There you go. And like I said, we have to come through and do some sculpting on this. So this really is just a how's this look for now kind of thing. Alright, so let's do that. Let's get the UI out of the way. We'll be able to put some lighting in up here. Yeah, I mean, it should work. 2, 3, 4. So put a corner light here, and regular light, and this will be windows. Alright, so let's get the... Can we get away with the 2x1s? Can we get 2 of those up here? I'm going to grab the 1x1 as well as the 2x1. Let's see what we can do with the 2x1s. So do we have to do 1 there? Oh, we can do 2. Okay. Let's go grab the parts for those really quick. Well, because I've got a pocket full of plates here. So let's go ahead and throw all this back in there. We'll go 1 and 2. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to come over here now. Do 1 there. 1 there. Roll these up. So get this out of our way, get the UI out of our way. I am kind of liking this. All right, now what we're going to do is for the area that's inside here, this bigger area there, we're going to have that set up so that it's enclosed, so you won't be able to see basically the piping that'll be running in there, and then we'll skin the whole thing. But yeah, I'm thinking this is going to work pretty well, actually. Let's go grab some parts for lights really quick. So I definitely want to give that a try, see if we can get some lighting in there. Whoa, hello. Which is actually easy to do, because we just do that. Drop that off. We're going to grab, I don't know, a couple hundred of each. Alright, should be everything. I don't think we need computers for any of the light types that are in the game right now. So let's go ahead. We're gonna drop some lights in here. Get this place illuminated. We said we want a light there, light there. Did I not grab? Oh, I put it in the wrong slot. Okay. And we're... Oh no, do we want to do light over here? Or do we want to do the light? We'll do the light there. Just keep it consistent. And I've got a door. I've got a working door in here somewhere. Let's find it. I just need a panel. There we go. I'm going to grab the 3 lights that are incomplete. We are going to leave them as they are color-wise. Let's go 10. 2 on the... Actually, no, we'll do... Yeah. Do 1, and then we'll do 2 on that. You guys... So the hangar lights, we don't want to see on the toolbar. Actually, no, we don't want to see them in the toolbar. We don't want to see them in the terminal. The dorm lights and hangar lights general. So where are you? I'm gonna have to go find that one. All right.
Energy low.
Yeah, I know my energy's low. And our lights, there they are. Yeah, that works. We're going to change the coloring on it, but works for what we need it for. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. This episode has run really long. But we are a little bit closer to having our ship done. So I want to thank you all for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them down in the section below. And if you are new to the channel, haven't done so already, or you just want to do something nice for me this Monday, make sure you hit that subscribe. And if you really want to be kept up to date around here, YouTube promises they have fixed that damned bell notification system. So ring the bell. You never know. It may actually work this time. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you have a fantastic week this week. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and we will see you back here next time for more Space Engineers. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. All right, let's get you swapped out really quick. Turn the light back on. And then we just have to start playing with the exterior shaping, and next we do the command section, I believe. It's gonna be an interesting week.